throw that kickstand down, pop a cold one, and sit back and relax. It's time for the John and Heather Show, featuring John and Heather Cotto, Florida's favorite biker couple, documenting the biker lifestyle and bringing you the latest in events and interviews from the biker world. And now, here's John and Heather.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you. That's right, you. I see you. Yes, I do. I see you. You better sit down right now or I'm going to get you. I see you coming to you live from
our production studio, riding with that fine bunch, born to ride.
That's right, and many, many others.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Well, we're doing fine. We just got back from Bike Week.
Yes, we did. We just got
Oh,
back.
my God.
Oh, my goodness. Bike week.
What a couple days, weeks, how months. It seemed like it was so long and so much stuff to do.
Wow.
We couldn't even put our fingers on it.
Wow.
The amount of bands, the amount of people, the amount of acts that were there, everything was just outstanding and on the money. It was just the venue you had to be at, especially the Cackleberry Campgrounds with Camp Easy Ride and everybody that was there. It was just an awesome venue for you to enjoy your bike week.
Yes, it was. We had nothing but tons of shenanigans going on. Shenanigans and tons of fun, freedom, like-minded people. Oh, it was just a lot of fun. Bike Week was something to behold.
Yes,
it was truly epic. And we are getting ready to go for Biketoberfest, guys. And lots of other things are coming up around the corner.
Yes.
We've got two wonderful guests this evening. We've got Marcus Surf from Camp Easy Ride.
Marcus, the host.
That's right. The hostess with the mostest. Well, not the hostess. The host
with the most.
And then we've got Miss Roberta from Florida Nature Coast Bike Fest coming on to tell us what's going on this weekend.
That's right.
So we've got a very busy show this evening for you guys. And of course, we want to tell you what we did at Bike Week and give you some of our lowdowns, ins, outs, shenanigans, and some of the tales from the crypt. Shall we say?
That's funny. It really is.
It was fun.
Oh, it was a great time. The
bands
were awesome too. TMI was on stage.
Tell them a little bit about Baby.
Sheepdog was on stage. The girls were beautiful and handing out the shots. The festivities was awesome. We had Camp Easy Ride there for the first time in a few years, which is awesome. As another way to experiencing your camping experience.
Yes, it was.
While at the Cackleberry, and
it was a new way for everybody to experience rallying.
That's true. It is. It's a whole new experience. I mean, how Cackleberry Campground and Camp Easy Ride is changing the way that you rally. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is. And not to mention, we had a ton of fun. What else did we get to do? We got to experience the vendors. I got to experience some vendors, some vendor shopping. I dragged John along with me, of course, because, that's what we do. Because somebody's got to carry the credit card. Not me. But we have some great vendors out at Cackleberry. When you come on out, not just do you come out for the wonderful shows that you get to see, the entertainment, but the vendors that we have. We've got vendors from all different types and all different walks of earth. So you're going to find vendors with everything and anything you might need. So let's again come on out to Cackleberry Campground, and we're going to bring Marcus on in a few minutes to tell you why you should come out to Cackleberry Campground. But before we do that, let's bring you on and show you one of our short videos we have. We're going to show you that right now. Well, how'd you like that? That was some action straight out of Cackleberry Campground,
Yep.
out of Bike Week 2026. And that was a lot of fun. We really did enjoy
It
ourselves,
was
didn't
awesome.
we?
It was just awesome, especially you on the swing over there. That
Yeah,
was really funny.
that was one of the vendors that was there, and I tried out their inversion chair, and it was definitely good for the back, shall we say. Yes, it was. Anyways, let's see if Marcus is in the green room and if he's ready to come on yet. Let me see. Mr. Marcus, are you ready to come on yet? If you are, give us a big old thumbs up, sir.
And this is perfect. Now we're introducing how Cackleberry Campground and Camp Easy Ride is changing the way you rally.
That's right. That's one big thing we want everybody to do.
Hey, Marcus, how you doing, brother? Where's your sound?
Oh, Marcus, we can't hear you. Hold on, Marcus. Try that. Nope.
Try it again.
Our sound is on. No, you just clicked it off. Now it's on. We can do sign language.
He can hear us fine.
You can hear us.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to call us. He's going to call in, and what we'll do is we'll have the phone up, and then he can talk, and then we'll get the sound and everything that way.
That's one. Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
There's one way to skin a cat. There's
That's
always 10 ways to skin a cat.
That's true.
Yes, there is. Are you calling on my phone?
No, he's calling us.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want us to call you?
We're going to call you there, Marcus.
All right.
Sorry about the little interruption here. Anytime you have a live show, sometimes you're going to have a little bit of hiccups. Things happen, and, we just have to be able to do what we can to be able to, get everything correct.
That's right. But you do the best that you can do,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what we are about. So if you just give me a second.
Yep, we're trying to find Marcus's number in here. There we go.
There we go. And let's make this ring.
There we go.
All right, let's try that and see if that works.
Hello.
All right, we got you on the phone and we can see you.
There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I got a new phone, and for some reason I wasn't able to actually pull you guys up, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I am deliriously tired. It has been a very long 13 days.
Yes.
13 days I think we've been out there. So yeah, it was a great event. First off, I want to say thank you guys for coming out to the Creators Content Corner little shindig we had. Glad you guys were able to make it. Glad you guys were able to, of course, corner up with all the other the big guys, everybody else out there. Everything from, of course, Woody was the surprise guest.
Yes.
That was David Strange. That was, everybody kind of got a trip off of that. You got to see Woody from the Buffalo Chip, Biker Guru, the Graybeard Biker, Bob and Tam, and then unfortunately you guys missed him, but the Biker Dad got to stop by.
Oh, okay.
He was running a little behind, so he came in and did a nice interview with Biker Guru and all that good stuff. And so yeah, it was really good to see all the great media minds come together, and I think it was really, really a good success, and I hope to do it actually again, even bigger going forward, and ultimately we'll do something really big out there in the Buffalo Chip. So Woody and I are already actually talking about some plans out there, so definitely want you guys involved on that. So again, thank you for showing up and making that happen.
Oh, anytime, brother, anytime.
Definitely. Thank you.
So I know I don't have a whole lot of time here, so I'm going to kind of talk quick here.
Sure.
One thing that I did want to mention is that, of course, you got the Nature Coast Bike Fest, as you guys already know, that's coming up. Roberta, I believe, will be getting on the line telling you all about that.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we were not able to pull it off in time to be involved as in a compound. We had a venue. We had some logistical issues that just simply didn't pan out. And unfortunately, that's how it works sometimes with new ones. And we just kind of had to say, let's try again next year.
Yeah.
However, you will see us out there. I will be out there. I will be out there with our party cart. You will not. You saw it. You know what
Can't
it
miss
is.
it. You cannot miss that cart.
Yep, the big old rolling tiki cart. So feel free to jump on board.
With
will
bones.
be giving people tours around the venue, showcasing, of course, what Camp Easy Ride Hospitality is all about. So hop aboard. If they allow me to, I will have a big cooler of adult beverages that I will complimentary let you have as you're on board. I don't know if they're going to allow that or not. We haven't had a chance to really work that out yet. But if we can, I will. If we can't, then I'll buy your beer at the bar. You know,
Gatorade does wonders.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So you will see us out there. We most likely will have a little vendor tent out there telling all the information about our upcoming events, from Leesburg to Biketoberfest to Sturgis to Ohio to Grafton Bike Week. Grafton Bike Week, by the way, you'll see some big stuff coming up on that. So I definitely encourage you to follow that. But back to Cackleberry. Cackleberry. So we were with Cackleberry 5 years ago when we first started, and we did about 2 seasons with them, and then we decided to try other venues just for a couple logistical reasons, a couple personal reasons, a couple of reasons that we just kind of butt heads on things, and we just kind of said, okay, it's just better that we just go elsewhere for now until we figure out things. And the stars aligned, and we figured things out. And so myself, Ronnie, and Chuck, the main men of Cackleberry, came together and said, let's figure out how we can make this one hell of a party and make the change that needs to be done for us all to play well together. And they did a phenomenal job. I'll tell you, there was very little, I'm talking minute hiccups. So I full-fledged give the 2 thumbs up on Cackleberry. I know a lot of people trust my opinion on where we go and what venues we use. And I'll tell you, they are on top of it. Yeah. They have made the necessary changes that they need to say that they care about the patrons. They have made upgrades. They are continuing to make upgrades.
Ronnie works hard at that.
Say again?
Yeah, Ronnie works really hard at being able to do that.
Absolutely. They obviously see how we treat our patrons and what we bring to it, which is one of the reasons why they wanted us to come back to add to your guys' experience. So that's kind of where that whole how Cackleberry and Camp Easy Ride is going to change the way you rally, because we have a lot of big plans. So some of the big plans, with my time left here, I want to mention that we are going to duplicate kind of what we have out at Sturgis. So Sturgis, we actually have 4 different ways that you can actually lodge with us. It makes it to where everybody can go to Sturgis. In the past, Sturgis used to be a pipe dream, a bucket list that was not achieved.
Expensive one.
Yeah, but you could provide services at a discount to go to Sturgis.
Absolutely. And that's why we designed it that way, was so that way everybody can get out to Sturgis, because the biggest thing about Sturgis is the most expensive thing is the lodging. I mean, it's just crazy what they charge. I mean, they charge $600 for a $60 hotel, and you're sitting in the hotel by yourself. So that's why, of course, Camp Easy Ride did what we did out there. So we are going to be doing a similar program. It's almost going to be almost identical. So long story short, and I don't have exact prices yet, but it will be geared in a fashion to where everybody's going to be able to afford to come out and rally and stay and enjoy themselves at Cackleberry without worrying about drinking and riding to get all the way back to their overpriced hotel, or leaving Main Street, too late, or whatever it is. So in summary, we're going to basically have what we're going to call Party City, which is basically what you guys got a little glimpse of when you rode by. Most of you guys rode by and you went through the exit on the right-hand side. You just saw a big production of lights and smoke and lasers and hot tubs and pool tables and dance poles and half-naked consulting adults. And that's just kind of what this is all about. And a lot of people don't understand what Camp Easy Ride is. They think it's kind of like a private club. They don't realize that this is a walk-up resort. We are a biker resort. So those that were afraid to stop because they thought they weren't welcome, stop next time. Stop. Come on up. We'll offer you a beer. We'll give you the open house tour. And so most of you guys, and hundreds, if not thousands of people, of course, went past that area and saw us there. So we're going to have, again, Party City is what that's going to be called, which, of course, is the party area. That's where the music goes till 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's what you signed up for. And then, of course, we're going to have Old Yurt Town, which is kind of like these these larger yurts. You probably saw them, a little cluster of them back behind the shower area. Well, that was a little sample that I gave Ronnie, and we actually set that up for crew lodging. That was kind of a little favor I did for them, saying, hey, let's treat your shop girls to it. Let's treat your staff to it. People that don't have a place to crash. Let's give them a little sample of what Old Yurt Town is. So we set that up back there just as a private demo. And a lot of people saw it. A lot of people came and said, hey, is that yours too? So we will have that back over by where we are. So your Old Yurt Town will be behind Party City, but way back towards in a quiet-ish area. Quieter-ish, I should say. And then going the other way is what we call back to the basics. There is a spot at the back of Cackleberry that is very manicured, very level, and very quiet, very alone. So we're going to build another compound back there that is going to be called Back to the Basics. That is just a basic compound. It's all that the average rider really needs. Somebody that doesn't need the hot tubs, doesn't need the lasers, doesn't need all the late night shenanigans. They want a comfortable place to lay their head, safe place in a group atmosphere that will have a good size tent and then a good size mattress, a nice sleeping bag, a cooler, couple camp chairs, a little outdoor rug, a little common area to kind of hang out and socialize with your other folks that are in that same area. But that's about it. It is going to be back to the basics. Good news about that is that because it is half the supplies of what you're dealing with during Party City, it's also going to be around half the price. So it's going to make it where the average person can come on out and stay with us, stay at Cackleberry, stay there partying, enjoy all the late night stuff, all the the wet t-shirt contest and the midget wrestling and all the good stuff. And I've got a little glimpse of what they have to come, and they are planning to up their game when it comes to entertainment. So you definitely want to get your lodging right there at Cackleberry. That way you don't have to leave. You are within moments walks or crawl or stumble to all the good stuff that they are offering right there. And that is how Cackleberry and Camp Easy Ride is going to change the way you rally. So that is that's what we're working on. So we're diligently doing it. Somehow I'm still standing. I got an average of 3 hours sleep every night over the last 3, just for the fact that I host until 3 in the morning. I get up at 6 in the morning to deal with coffee and continue hosting. So I'm a little delirious at this moment.
I don't know how you do it, brother.
Yeah, we're about the same way. We rolled in late Sunday.
No, late Thursday.
No, we didn't roll in late Thursday. We came in late Sunday or Saturday night.
You showed up on the 26th of
No,
February.
I'm talking here.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
late
we rolled.
Sunday night, we rolled in.
That's true. Late Sunday night, and then I had to
and
go.
You went to work.
That's right.
And so it's been nonstop.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's all that it's all that stuff that happens on the background that people don't see. They don't
preparation.
some people don't appreciate, to be honest. I mean, I had and I'm only picking on this one because I only had one person, but I had one guy come walk up and he's like, man, you got to be stupid, filthy rich by making all this money on this. Da, 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 da. All you do is set up tents and everybody pays you all this big money and you get to have a good time.
They don't realize it.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Overhead,
Something called
everything
overhead.
like that.
Oh yeah, huge amount of overhead, huge amount of expenses. We treat our people very, very well
Yes.
when it comes to paying them.
Not to mention the things we gamble with that we might try that might fail. Epic fail.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
And then we have to absorb those costs.
Yes, true.
Yep.
So, yeah, those are all sorts of things that we try again.
I mean,
Absolutely.
now, Marcus, if anybody wants to get a hold of you or be able to find you, to be able to book a reservation or
Yeah.
find out where you're going to be, tell them how they do that.
Facebook is probably our most popular, of course, Facebook / Camp Easy Ride. CampEasyRide.com. We do have a website. It is not entirely up to date just because, again, I wouldn't say I'm a one-man show, but we have a certain amount of part-time staff that works behind the scenes that can't always keep up with things just because they have other jobs and such. So we are constantly trying to play keep up. So the best thing to do is keep in touch with either Facebook or call me. 727-282-3744. Everybody has that number. It's on every flyer out there, every brochure, every video. It's out there. My phone is always on. I answer the phone at 3 a.m. and I will set you up if you're one of those people that don't like to do things over the phone or over the internet. Put your credit card out there or whatever. I am.
Yeah, give me your credit card,
Yeah.
please.
So we are here. We're here for the long run. We are here to make this happen and give you guys the best rally experience. Speaking of, and I know I got to jump off here quickly. If you guys are looking to join upcoming, the next two that I want to offer an exclusive discount, a John and Heather discount to, is the Leesburg Bike Fest. If you guys sign up over the next, what's today? Today is Tuesday. So sign up by next Sunday. So that's 5 days. I'm going to give you the chance to get in there. Sign up in there. Put in the notes, John and Heather. I'm going to give you guys $100 off the normal $4.99 fee for the Leesburg. So that brings it down to $3.99. I'm sorry, $3.99 for Leesburg, which of course is that Thursday through Sunday. And then of course we have Biketoberfest back at Cackleberry.
There you go.
That's right.
Yep. Which right now we are doing a very limited amount of $200 off because I want to come in there and I'm going to blow this up for Biketoberfest. We are going to take that whole field.
Wow.
Biketoberfest is going to come down from $4.99 to $2.99, but there's only a limited amount. I think we set it at 25, and we're already down to about 11.
Wow.
$2.99. Get on there. Do it
Yeah.
now. Book it, pay for it. Keep in mind now, that is my fees. That is Camp Easy Ride fees. Every venue that we're at, we are an added amenity. So you still have to pay the camping fees at the venue. So for instance, Cackleberry is $15 per night per person, plus a $20 wristband fee. So for instance, with Biketoberfest, you're going to have to pay 15 times 3, $45, plus a $20 wristband fee. So that's $65. Per person has to be paid to the front gate. That's how the house pays for the band,
Yes.
the security, the garbage, maybe a little beer money for themselves. You got to still cover that. So all in all, $2.99 to me, $65 to them per person, and you are partying with us at Biketoberfest.
Like a rock star.
Partying like a rock star.
That's
Marcus,
awesome.
thank you so much for being on the
And
show.
Sky, I know
And
you're
Sky,
back
I know
there.
you're back there in the background somewhere. We love
Sky.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Well, Marcus, thank you for being on the show. We appreciate it, brother, and thank you for coming on.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thanks for the time, guys. See you soon.
You're
Have a
welcome.
great night.
Bye-bye, Marcus.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was Marcus from Camp Easy Ride, letting you know everything that's coming up at the Cackleberry, Leesburg, Biketoberfest, and you can also look him up on his website.
For those other
For
places,
those other-
Sturgis.
The Sturgis, too.
And we're
yeah.
looking forward to going to Sturgis.
That's right. And you can look up all the venues he's going to be at on his website. So go ahead and look at it on Facebook.
Yes, and it's going to be a lot of fun now having him out at Camp Easy Ride without at Cackleberry Campground.
That's right.
We're going to have a good time.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. All right. So we got some other things going on. We've got Miss Roberta from Florida Nature Coast who's going to be joining us. And I'm not sure if she's in the green room yet or not. I don't believe she is. But we will see. I don't see her yet. So we're going to go ahead and show you a video we've got. While we take a short break, we will show you another video. Here we go, guys. There you go.
That was some of the Micromania midget wrestling that was on there too.
Yeah, that was a different type of show.
It was. I mean, they always put on a great show anytime the micro midget
Yeah, it
people are
was.
there.
They were about my size, fun size.
They were smaller than you.
They were fun size, baby.
They were more than fun size. They were tiny.
They were. All right, guys, we're going to try giving this a little bit of a show, and we're going to see, as you know, it's a live show and things always happen. So we're going to try adding Miss Roberta, but I believe she's been having a little bit of technical difficulties. So let's see if her side is working. I don't see her, but we're going to try adding anyways. Let's see if it works. Let's go for it. Hi, Roberta. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
we don't see you, but we hear you.
Well, I have no control of my camera. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just show Florida Nature Coast video, and we'll just go from there. Have a great night, Roberta.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for all you guys do.
Thank you, Roberta.
Thank
We'll
you
see
for
ya.
trying.
Yep. Sorry about that, but I am not computer savvy.
That's okay.
We'll see
Bye-bye.
you Friday.
Yes, we'll see you on Friday, Roberta.
Alrighty.
All right, guys, we are going to try something different. I've gotten Florida Nature Coast video, and we're going to try showing you that so you get a little bit of an idea what's going on at Florida Nature Coast. You know what to expect this coming weekend. John and I can tell you a little bit about it.
Well, it's awesome. I mean, Nature Coast Bike Fest is, for us, it's always great because it's not that far away.
No, and you know what? Besides that, well, you got the bike show.
Yes, the Rats
Remember, that
Hole.
was one of the first bike shows we ever entered.
The Rats Hole Bike Show is going to be there, and I'll tell you right now, it's just awesome. I mean, it's because you could just go ahead and bring your bike in there, win a prize if your bike is good, obviously. I thought my bike was really good until I saw some of those other bikes.
That
there.
doesn't mean you're not going to win a prize.
I know.
That doesn't mean that. Your
But I'm
bike
gonna
is
try.
good, baby.
But I'm going to try.
Maybe this year you will win.
Maybe.
You never know.
Go ahead and show them a video.
All right, well, but what else? Let's talk about the Nature Coast because they want to hear about it.
Well, at Nature Coast, the vendors there are awesome. If you want to get there and you want to see some good vendors that are local for this area here, go ahead to Nature Coast Bike Fest.
Yeah,
and
they
check
have
out
local
all the
vendors.
Local vendors. Also, there's going to be a lot of bands there. Go ahead and enjoy the music. If you're a person that loves to enjoy music, that's the place that you really want to be at because then again, you always have that live music aspect to it. The food there is always
the food is really good.
The food there is
And they had a
always good.
tattoo contest,
Yes,
and
they
maybe this year I'll get to enter.
Maybe
Because
because
last time I didn't enter.
no, it's
I watched everybody else take
That's
home
true.
trophies and
That's true.
prizes for
that is
tattoos.
true.
And maybe this year I'll put myself in it. You never know. We got Mike here from Florida Nature Coast. Let me turn down my volume. I'm sorry. Let me turn this down. Here, John, you please do that.
Okay, I can do
Let
that.
me see what Mike is saying from Florida Nature Coast. John, you got that there? You want to read it? You got better eyesight than me.
Hey guys, this is Mike with Nature Coast. Just tuning in for the show. Quiet time with my daughters for bed, so I'm just watching and chatting. Roberta should be joining you shortly.
Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't go as planned, Mike. So what else is going on, Mike? Love Cackleberry Kids. Love the Cackleberry videos. I wish I had caught up with you on Monday. Yeah, well, unfortunately, that didn't go as planned either.
Yeah, but things happen when you have a live show. There's nothing you can do about that. Roberta will be there this whole entire weekend. You can see her there putting on the show. She's always a great host, especially for a venue like that.
Yeah, exactly. And, hey, things never go as planned, so you got to learn to roll with the punches, baby.
That's right.
And that's what it's all about. That's what's up. I don't know. Not much. The sky. All right, guys. We're going to show you the Nature Coast video now without further ado for you.
Go for it. The other one. Okay.
And here we go. All right, guys. We ended that in between.
You know, that was a lot of shots that we had from last year and the year before.
Yeah.
Nature Coast Bike Fest. I mean, just a bunch of awesome things to do.
So we
You can
hope
see.
you guys got to see your shots in there.
Oh, yes. And all the bike shows. Matter of fact, I had a couple pictures of my CVO in there, too.
Yeah, you did.
And I held that
From
award
the
in front
bike?
of it.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't win, somebody else gave me their award. I put it in front of the bike and I took a picture of my CVO. Can't miss it's the pumpkin orange one. It's the only one that was there.
Yeah.
With the Perowitz paint job on it.
On it. Yep. You love
You
that
know,
pair with paint
Oh, I
job.
love that Perowitz. I love anything that Perowitz does. And also that's going to be there is we're going to have Crazy Chuck from the
Moonshiners.
Discovery Channel Moonshiners.
And Jay from Ride Appalachia.
Jay
our
from
good
Ride
friend
Appalachia.
Jay.
That's right. And, you know, also we're going to have on Saturday night, it's going to be the Ozzy Tribute Band.
Oh, man, that's going to be fun.
Now, if these guys are
That's going to be a
awesome.
lot of fun.
Yes.
They sound really good.
And the best thing about it is the singer from this band will get into the Aussie swing of things and literally have the British accent and do everything with that. And literally, you can't tell that this man's not Aussie.
no.
Really, it's like, you know, literally, it's like he just came out of the grave and just started singing. The man is awesome, and I'll tell you, that's going to be Saturday night. You don't want to miss Ozzy Tribute Band. It's going to be live on stage on Saturday night. Chuck from Moonshiners, Discovery Channel, Jay from Ride Appalachia, plus all the other festivities that's going to be there. The food, the vendors. You saw the crowds of people that are
Yeah,
at those
it's a
shows.
lot of fun.
And that Rat's Hole Bike Show was awesome. The amount of caliber of bikes that was there at the Rat's Hole was just awesome. I think it's a $30 entrance fee. If I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken,
I
something
might
like that.
put my bike in.
Whatever you want to do. I mean, because there was a lot of bikes in there that were metric. I mean,
We're
they were.
both going to
They
ride.
had a lot of metric bikes in there. They had a lot of those slingshots in there with
Yeah.
the guns hanging off the side.
Yeah, but then I can't compete with that.
Well, I couldn't even compete with that. I got a CVO that I've been working years on.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
because if you have
It's
a hot
just fun to do it.
If you have a hot bike, you want to come down there to the festivities, enter at the Rat's Hole Bike Show, come and take a
It's
look
just
at the
fun
vendors.
to enter.
It is. It's fun to enter. It's fun to see the judges look at your bike. It's fun to see other people look at your bike and take pictures.
Yeah,
too.
it is. It's a lot of fun. That then, like we were talking about the vendors, there's a ton of damn good vendors there that have everything that you can imagine. You can get your Christmas shopping done. You can get birthday shopping done. You can get yourself shopping done.
Yes. Especially like you got your birthday coming up. I might even be getting you something for that.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Mwah, baby.
My beautiful wife's birthday is coming up here real soon.
Yeah,
we're gonna be
it's my
able to-
birthday month.
Your
It's my
birthday month?
birthday month. It's my birthday month.
And
It's
tomorrow
my
is our
birthday
anniversary.
month.
And tomorrow
And
is
tomorrow's our
Yep,
anniversary,
if anybody,
guys.
I know this might be a little personal between the two of us, but tomorrow is Heather and I's 5-year wedding anniversary. We've been together 10 years. We've been married for 5. And unfortunately, I got to work tomorrow. I couldn't get around it. But
That's okay. I love you.
I love my wife and our anniversary. So if you're going to be celebrating an anniversary too, and you want to bring your loved one, betrothed, whatever, to an awesome bike event that for Citrus County, for us, actually, this is the one local event that we get to go to, you know, that we don't have to drive 12 hours or 37 hours to get there.
We don't have to bring the bus.
I don't even have to bring the bus. I can hop on my CVO because it's literally across the street from where I work.
That's right. We
I
can
mean,
just ride on out there.
You can just ride on out there, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ride my CVO out there. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the show. I'm going to shoot lots of pictures.
And we're
of
going to
all the
have
bikes.
a good time and celebrate my birthday month and our anniversary.
That's true.
And if you see us out there, please say hello.
We got everybody chiming in saying happy birthday, happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you. Please
Thank
stop
you.
and say hello to us out there when you
Yes,
see us.
because we're going to be there. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing all the stuff that we want to do, you know. And we got Michael out there saying happy birthday, happy anniversary. And also, you know, we got to get some sleep because before you're going to be going there, you need to be rested up to be able to go and enjoy everything that's going to be going on.
Because
there
you
at
want to
Nature
go
Coast
all
Bike
day
Fest.
long.
Because you want to go
All day into the night.
Yeah, especially on Saturday with that Ozzy. I'm telling you, if you like Ozzy, like
And
I
we
Ozzy,
like
because we've seen this
Ozzy.
band a couple times before. They never cease to fail. They put on a great show.
Yes.
And you really need to get out there and see that. If you have the hot bike, you need to put it in the Rat's Hole Bike Show. They're going to have people down there from all over the place. It gets
Rat's Hole's
packed.
always fun.
Yes. And the place always winds up getting packed.
Yes, right, guys. So please be out there. We'll see you. And like I said, come up and say hi to us. Love to take a picture with you.
Yes.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching the show this evening. We're sorry about the technical difficulties, but
Live
as
show.
you know, it's a live show and SHIT does happen.
Life happens.
Yes, it does. And that is the way we roll, baby. Roll, baby, roll.
Also,
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Also, check out the John and Heather Show. Go ahead on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Also, check out the Cackleberry website because we blew that site up. I have a lot of my pictures
With
on
Camp
there.
Easy Ride.
With Camp Easy Ride, we put a lot of my shots on there. A lot of the bike wash girls, a lot of bikini contests, a lot of Daisy Duke contests, the $1,000 Cackleberry.
A lot of the people from all over.
Yep.
You might be there.
Yeah, the $1,000
Bikini contest.
Bikini contest, and the winners of that event. I got pictures of all of that. You need to go ahead and take a look at these websites. The John Heather Shows on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Cackleberry on Facebook. Check out Camp Easy Ride also on Facebook to go ahead and book your pop-up lodgings that you want in any of the venues because he's at many venues anywhere between South Dakota and Sturgis and here in Florida. So he has a vast trough of places that you could go wherever you live to go ahead and do pop-up lodgings. You simply arrive, party, drop, repeat, and leave.
That's it.
And what he does is he sets everything all up for you to be able to go ahead and just show up and leave because he puts the tents up, he puts up the inflatable mattresses,
The
queen
tubs,
size,
the hot tubs, and the
tubs,
Seuss, all that.
and the Seuss,
The
the
party
bar.
bus.
He has a pool table he added to it now. He has a swimming pool.
It's truly
It
a
really
club.
is. It really is, and it's not an exclusive club. You
Nope,
can show up
it's
there.
for anybody and
Show
everybody.
up there. He has different things for different price ranges. So if
Like
you're
like he said earlier, you want to find out about it, stop and ask.
If you want to have a good time and you're a little light in the pockets and you just want to show up and really enjoy yourself, Camp Easy Ride is one of the ways that you can do it. It's $15 per night to be there, plus a $20 entrance fee, which will let you in the entire time that the event is going on. You get have full access to all of it.
Make sure you tell
you're
them
there.
John and Heather told you to go.
That's true. And if you notice that Marcus said, if you mention the next 5 days that John and Heather sent you, you get $100 off.
That's right.
So anytime you get $100 off of anything just by mentioning our names, mention my name. I don't mind. If it saves you money, mention my name.
Definitely.
Just don't write it on the bathroom wall because it'll be next to
You could
Heather's.
write mine because mine's already there.
It'll be next to yours is what I said.
Yep.
It's on the bathroom wall.
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to wrap up the show tonight. We want to let you know to keep it shiny side up.
Rubber side
And
down.
remember, adventure,
Before.
dementia.
That's right. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Deuces.
Deuces.